Hi everyone, I'm Callie. Welcome back into the channel for another episode of Ragnarok. In the last episode, we finally got the realm travel back online thanks to Brock and Sindri, and we figured out what those crazy measurements were that they were doing in the end of 2018 with Mimir's head. They made some sort of crazy contraption that allowed us to use their doors to travel realms now. So our first place to go to was Svartalfheim, and more specifically Nidavellir. So we got to the realm of Svartalfheim and found out that Ragnarok has been affecting the weather differently than it has been in Midgard. It's a lot more hot and swampy and sulfury there, and has some earthquakes too that have been happening. But after doing a little bit of side questing, making it to the city of Nidavellir, and finding out that Mimir has been very present in this realm, and not in a good way because of his time working for Odin, we finally found Durlin and asked him if he knew anything about Tyr. At first, he kind of just played it off and told us that he was writing down a fine for us carrying around the head of Mimir and using Odin's name. But after taking a closer look at the fine, we realized that it's actually a map to possibly Tyr. So right now, coming into the game today, we're still searching for Tyr using Durlin's map, and hopefully we're getting closer and closer to actually finding him. It's so pretty here. You guys know how I feel about mountains. Grassy plain mountains are even more beautiful too. All right. Oh, there's some enemies up here. Those little annoying things. Oh, is that like a nest or something? What is this?
Keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a nest.
Yeah, it was definitely a nest. Okay. Ew, they were eating that like ogre. Ugh. Oh, we're on the other side of this train. Okay, so we can try to fix it now.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the tracks. Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left.
Okay. The music's so like ominous here.
Wait, I meant my left.
Oh, okay.
Keep going.
Wait, this way? Wait, which way?
Wait, I meant my left.
Oh,
Hopefully that's it. Keep going.
okay.
We're so close.
Look like
just
it's
a little
it.
to the left.
Wait, you keep pointing left, but you're not doing the right.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Round two.
The hell?
Here we go.
All right, back on a little train. Ride the train to the mines.
The Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae.
It was
I
a little
thinking
mini
we could show it to
kraken.
Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay,
Why
so
did you keep it?
we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, war could...
What's that?
Uh-oh.
Water? What the? Jeez. Oh my god. Ew.
Tell me when!
Atreus, look for a brake to stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Oh boy.
Keep trying, little brother.
Oh no.
Father!
Stop this train!
There's so many.
I think it's about to...
No!
We're going off the rails on the tiny train. Oh my god, Atreus. Jeez. Okay. Oh, oh, that's a big hand. he's kind of dead. He's very dead now. Dang. He landed. He like stopped our fall. The sweet scent of a troll, mead, and elk carcass fermenting in the same barrel in the steamiest of Svartalfheim swamps. At the very least, they're easy to avoid given their spore and disregard for the art of stealth. But where's the one that we... Okay. I thought it had a name.
Are you serious?
There's more. Okay.
Behind you, watch out!
Where's the... There he is.
Behind you, poison!
Oh, I see him.
That was crazy. All of it.
Okay.
You said it, little brother.
Jeez. Oh, we can't go in there? Okay. Look at this place. It's huge. There's so much going on here. Behind me? Oh, in there too? Okay. That one's annoying. I'm gonna go run over.
Behind you, father!
Okay, nice. I guess I could try to get closer to that raven to get it. Yeah, I'll try to get closer. Alright, let me go down here first before we go over there. There's more. There's one more. I can hear him. I think he's up there. Yeah. There we go.
This place is incredible.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on here. It's just like a big mining area. Alright, let me try to get this Odin bird and then I can keep going. Maybe I can get it better over here. There we go. What's down there? Maybe if I use my blades. Hmm. It's gotta be something else that we can do.
The whetstone of the Night Ripper. When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
It is old. No longer of use.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
They keep ragging on Kratos for being old. Poor Kratos. Alright, so it's just a thing left behind. Got it. Lougheed's whetstone. There's something to be said for creeping around at night, slitting the throats of your enemies. It's quiet, it's effective, and it's fear-inducing. There's many ways to rebel, but that was the method Lougheed chose. It worked for quite a while, too. The Ironheart never believed the adorable tavern waitress, who served them with a twinkle in her eye and a smile on her lips, could also be the one butchering them come nightfall. But butcher them she did. Got 11 of them before she was finally caught. And even when they executed her, they said that the same twinkle in her eye, that same smile on her lips. Sounds pretty badass. Alright. I think that's it down here. Until we can figure out how to get rid of that stuff that's around the travel. The Mystic Gateway. Alright. So I think we can go back up now. I'm just gonna check over here. I think there was like a health stone over here. Yeah. But that's about it. Okay. Oh, the little things. What is he looking at? Just like the tunnel that we're about to go into? Okay.
So, quite the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Jarnsmida Pitmines? Jarnsmida Pitmines? Yeah, I think that's what that said. Alright. Okay.
Look on the ground. Crap. This must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo.
Yeah. Alright.
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
For sure. Oh, there's one more. Okay. There's the last one. Okay. Oh, it's still locked? Did I miss one of them? Oh, oh. The water put it out. Okay. So... Can I just freeze the wheel, maybe? That's a no. Okay. There we go. I didn't even think about that. How water would put it out. Ooh, nice. Blood mead. Alright, so this one's 1 of 2 also. So I wonder if after we get 1 of, like 2 of 2, if it'll be like 3 of 3 or... Curious. I don't know if there was anything else over there. I'm just going to take a quick peek just to make sure.
Is cooperative in large scare quotes.
The pit mine. Asgard's Svartalfheim Mining Cooperative. I was not the one to coin this particular equivocation, but one has to respect the pure emotionless language that paints over decades of systemic slaughter and oppression. It's definitely unfortunate to hear what has been happening here. Never gets easy to hear. Okay.
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
Okay. Oh, up here. I was like, what are you talking about? All right, so what's going on here? Looks like we can use our axe on something.
Great. I'll head across for a better look.
Okay.
Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
If.
That was close. Try again. Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
I see. Okay. Wait, I still can't jump this? Okay. I think I have to wait for it to go down. I can't believe he just ragged on us like that. Rude. Still no?
I hope you can make that jump.
Oh my god. That's too funny, son. Too funny. But what about that other chest that was over
Another
there?
one of those wooden troughs.
I feel like we missed out on that
I wonder how
one.
the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
The power of water. Yeah, I think we definitely missed out on that chest back there. That's okay.
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
Oh, I see. So let's freeze that. It does kind of seem like Atreus is saying otherwise. He's saying one thing and then saying another. Okay, I can't jump that. Maybe... Oh, I think I messed up. Hang on. There we go.
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Okay.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
All right, so now I'm on this side, so I could go get that chest over there, I think. Yeah, so we didn't miss out on it.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
Yeah. But we didn't miss out on the chest. We ended up getting it. Nice. Okay. Climb back up. You can't see the bomb from that side. This side.
Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
Can I hit it from this side? Maybe if I... Okay, maybe I just keep going, and then eventually I'll be able to get it. Hey, it's Sindri.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Lights.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors?
Nice. Alright, you can't go up there. Oop, okay.
Oh, brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Oh, there he is, okay.
Watch your left!
Watch out! That side!
Oh, geez, poison. Is there more? Where is he? There he is. Okay, nice.
That was close.
Trying to get used to this, like, mash the triangle thing. I feel like it's super slow, but hopefully once I get the hang of it, it will be much better. It's just a little bit slow. All right, so I was trying to figure out how to get over here. Can I do it? Yep, with those. Nice. Okay, so what is this thing? What's the deal with this?
Whoa! Are you seeing this? That huge crane's moving this way.
Okay, so that's helpful. Okay. Am I supposed to go on this thing? Oh, maybe it can like bring us over to that area over there. All right, so let me see. Let me just explore over here for a little, and then we can do that. And this looks interesting. What is all of that?
I think this is it. This is the mine.
Those are runes. Why are they floating?
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
Interesting. What is it called? It doesn't say anything. Okay. I'm curious about what that big crane is. I don't want to keep going without knowing what that does. So I think I'm going to go get on it and then stop the water and see what happens. I don't know. Let's go see. Because it looks like we can climb up there.
Stay there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's something with like loot.
Meet you on the other side.
Yeah, it has to just be like a loot thing because that big old gold chest is over here.
What is the likelihood Tyr is imprisoned in this mine?
Derlin might have been as well-oiled as this crane, but I don't believe he'd lead us astray. You think the lad's too trusting?
He is eager to prove himself. It clouds his judgment.
Oh, I know you have more faith in him than that, brother.
I have to agree. I feel like Kratos is just being a little bit too scared. I mean, rightfully so, of the unknown, but he's just letting so much fear into his heart, and it's making him not even trust his own son right now.
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Kvasir.
So these are apparently Sony games. They're all hinting at Sony games. And the first one, Sunrise of Nothingness, I think was from Horizon. Yeah, the one with the red hair. Yep, it's from Horizon. This is really cool. And thank you guys for telling me about that, because I was a little bit confused on what these were. But if you look at the books, it actually kind of shows like a symbol from the game. And this one's obviously baseball. So what's this one? Tool and Bang. I don't think I'll know a lot of these because I honestly have not played very many games. And I know that sounds crazy, but the playthroughs that you see on this channel are the games that I've played fully. Aside from Zelda games, I don't really play too many other games in my free time. I only started gaming back in like 2021, and I mainly started with MMOs. So I played a lot of New World. I played a lot of Tarkov for a while, and I haven't really adventured too much into these role-playing games. So these are very first looks at these games. I haven't really heard much about any of them. I'm not lying when I tell you guys that these are very blind playthroughs. I did not start gaming until I started streaming back in 2021, I think is when I started. So it's pretty cool. I don't really think I'll get many of these right because I don't know too much about games in general, but they're still fun to read. Steel and fur, unlikely friends, united in purpose to heroic ends, thrown together by fate, ripped apart by disdain, old foes to aggravate, new allies to obtain, saving world after world, with friends at their backs, two clever automatons, and the last two. Yeah, I have no idea what this could be. If you guys want to tell me, feel free to tell me and I will look up the game. But yeah, no clue what that could be. I do think it's really cool how they did those Easter eggs, though. Another pommel. Increase the damage that the burn status inflicts on enemies. That's actually really nice. What do we have on now? The Darkdale. Killing enemies with flame whiplash causes burn shockwave and increased burn status. So it's kind of the same. This one has runic on it versus the luck. I think I'm going to go ahead and switch to them. Try them out. You don't need that.
Find anything?
We keep moving.
Alright, I'm glad we went back. It was just loot.
Look out!
Oh, okay. That scared me.
Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked.
Look at that little
There's gotta
mouse.
be another way. Maybe this cave will get us in.
Okay.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes.
Okay.
Oh, these guys again? Where are they all coming from?
There's probably going to be a lot in here.
It certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
Ew.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
Okay.
So, I think I found where those wretches were coming from.
Yep.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
Alright, they're just gonna keep coming unless we take care of the mama, so we should probably do that. Any bombs up there? Ew.
Fence on the left! Behind you, brother! On your left! Behind you, watch out! Behind you! Behind you, watch out! Behind you! Behind you, watch out!
He's dead. That'll take care of the rest of these things.
Nice. Those little things are so annoying.
That's all of them. The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
Ew.
Small consequence for disturbing their home.
Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Get off!
Alright, looks like we can't open that from
Maybe
this
we can ride
side.
this boat thing further into the mine. Where's the
Yeah,
dock?
I did see the boat down there. And that's where we came from. Okay.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get in any other way.
Alright, so let's take the little boat. Are we both gonna fit in there? Oh yeah, it's bigger than it seemed.
I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff, and I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
There's the door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close.
Yeah, that is a big door.
Can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something.
Aw.
Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
The Applecore.
This place is huge. Must have taken ages to build. Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Burren's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here.
Okay. So there's more than one big door.
Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the god of war stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends.
Sindri?
And be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks.
So about that boat ride, real quick. I feel like Atreus wants to start a war, for sure. He's not openly saying it to Kratos, because I don't think he wants to piss him off, but he, for sure, his intent is 100% to help find Tyr, and then help Tyr get rid of Odin. Or stop Ragnarok from coming. I mean, on the boat ride here, he was trying to get Mimir to tell Kratos stories about bad things that Odin has done. Why would he do that? To try to get Kratos riled up the same way that he's getting riled up inside. He has this burning passion feeling burning through his stomach. And it's filled with hatred for Odin and the things that he's done. Kratos is terrified of that feeling in Atreus. But he did say in the end of 2018 that he will follow Atreus wherever he thinks that we need to go next. So there's a lot of conflict and intent versus what is actually being said, and it's just very interesting to see that going down.
I think I can sharpen those chain blades of yours.
Oh, please.
I'm here for you. Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic.
All right. I don't know how I feel about these pommels. I feel like they're okay, but I don't want to waste rawhide on upgrading them. I know that I did like the grip here, so that's why I went ahead and did that, but I'm good with just kind of holding off on an upgrade for that right now, since we did just get that pommel. But I guess I could upgrade this rond. I just feel like we could maybe find one. Yeah, maybe not. I'm not going to waste slag deposits since we also use those to upgrade the shield. So, no thank you. Okay, I think that was it there.
Whatever you need, I'll create.
As far as armor goes, I think we're just still kind of getting to know the game a little. So I'm not really going to focus too much on upgrading stuff because I don't love this set right now. I like to focus on strength, defense, vitality, and luck, with runic as like my next thing. Right now we have like 0 luck, 0 vitality with some runic, and strength and defense, more strength, which is good. But I'm just gonna kind of hold out for a little bit until I find a set that I really actually like. Just doing level 2 stuff seems okay for now. We have a pretty mixed match set, and I'm sure as we keep going we'll find another set that I really like.
What can I make for you?
Artifacts like these make you proud to be a dwarf.
That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it?
All right.
I am, as always, at your service.
I'm good just holding on to XP for a little bit.
Look, there's a door just across this gap. Tyr could be right there. Careful.
Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next?
Okay. Oh, look at those
Whoever wrote
spiders.
this certainly had an eye for detail.
The vault. Vault Vista. Don't know what to tell you. Not everything's got a thrilling story behind it. Sometimes people just label things exactly what they are. Okay. Vault Vista.
There should be a way to turn the wheel, no?
Yeah, if we like freeze the water so it flows. Yep.
That worked. Let's get
His
to the
little
door.
cheer.
Come on.
Okay.
Tyr?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's got to be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
Yep, it's very true. Oh, the spiders. As long as they don't like jump on us, I'm fine. All right, so there's
Across the way.
Yeah.
There's another door. Maybe that's the one.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, lore stone.
Anything illuminating?
Cooperation. We built this realm with our dwarven hands, reinforced it with our dwarven muscle, innovated with our dwarven minds. But we no longer do it alone. Our strength and ingenuity has finally found an equal in the Aesir of Asgard. Now dwarven smiths will work hand in hand with Aesir soldiers and engineers. Now Aesir backs will share the burden with their dwarven brethren, lightening the load for all of us. It was dwarves who made Svartalfheim what it is, but together with the Aesir, we can make it into something even better. I don't know. Like that one writing said, they kind of took away their passion.
Huh. Glad we explored.
Why is this here?
How many doors are there down here?
Yeah, there's a
Not to be
lot.
discouraging, but it is a mine after all.
Amir, that is discouraging. Did you see that over there?
No, I missed it. What is he talking about?
There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
Okay. All right, we can't go over there yet.
Maybe you can use those wheels somehow.
Alright, before I go up there, I want to see what that explosion did.
Wait, where are you going?
We will return.
Something over here. Something big. Oh, it's another one of those things. Yep.
Beat these guys and check theirs.
Where'd it go?
Incoming! Above you!
I think it's so annoying. Can I get up there? Is it gonna come down here? How do I get up there? Maybe this way? Super annoying. Yeah, that was a mistake.
Behind you!
Still alive. Damn. Nice.
One leg.
Behind me.
The door now, shall we?
Oh, that door can open? Okay. Let's go over here first and pick up whatever... whatever he dropped.
I wonder where this leads.
Alright, I got turned around a little bit. Because of the chaos. Where did we come from? We came from over here. Okay. Yeah, we came from like under that little underpass thing. Can't go through that door. Okay, so we can keep going now. I got really turned around for a second. I don't know where we were. But let's open this door.
Another dead end.
Okay.
I don't think we can go this way.
There's something over here. Another bomb?
A statue.
Oh.
Made for the Aesir.
Indeed. And then stolen by Ulfjolf the thief.
Ulfjolf. I recall Ulfjolf the thief's antics. He understood one of the most important rules of resistance. You don't always need to win major battles, you just need to inconvenience your invaders. Before Svartalfheim's voluntary bent the knee, Odin sent a detachment of Ironheart as a gentle show of force. There wasn't a day that went by where I didn't hear about missing bags or grain or pilfered armor, or in this case, treasured valuables stolen away before they could return to Asgard. Like most thieves I've known, he stole not for the thrill nor for the payoff, but simply to irritate the Ironheart, and it worked. Until they laid a trap for him, caught him, hanged him with the length of a rope that he'd attempted to steal. We only have one more thing left behind to find before we have a complete collection. Oh, this is where... Okay, I know where we are. This is where we rode behind on the boat. So I think that's everything in here. Right? We can't get up that way? No. Alright, let's go back around. Oh, I missed. Oh, got it. Okay. So where were we going? I think it was, yeah, over this way. Okay. What's up here? Alright, so it stopped the water.
I think that should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost there.
Keep the lift fully powered up. Okay. Let me take a look from where Atreus is standing, because I still don't see what he's talking about. There's a lot of different moving parts here. So we need to get this lifted up. It's being powered by that wheel. So if we freeze it there.
Outstanding!
Nice.
That overflowing water is powering the crane. Clever. We'll be up there in no time.
Alright, so does this thing move? This lift? Oh, I see.
Nice. That'll keep the water flowing over the sides.
It'll keep the water flowing. Okay.
That's it. Come on. Let's take that lift up. Tyr can't be far.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see. I was like, what is he talking about? It's a lucky guess that that was supposed to do that. Okay. Got it.
Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in this mine. If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could.
Oh. I would want to fight something just to know that I could. I don't know. I'm not really sure if Tyr would be holding that much anger like that. From everything that we read about him, it really seemed like he was gentle. He was gentle. He wanted good gods. He wanted the wars to stop. He wanted the cycle to end. Not sure if he would have been about that. Can I get this thing to go higher? Oh, maybe if I lower it and then yep. Okay, then I get on top of it. Okay. All I know about Tyr is that I'm very ready to see what he has to say about everything. I'm very curious.
Tyr? Whoa, what happened here?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Left flank!
Okay.
Behind you! Watch out!
Is there a nest or something?
Behind you! Watch out! They certainly weren't here.
Okay.
Best look around.
This dwarf didn't make it out.
Oh, jeez.
Is that a relic? Huh.
Relic acquired. Relics provide a special ability that activates with L1 and O. Nice. Equip the relic in the weapon screen. Press down to the relic menu. Oh, cool. Grants a bonus to melee damage for a short duration. Upgrades increase this effect and its duration. Okay, so we activate with L1 and O. Very cool. Too late.
Get back!
Nice. That definitely increased some damage there. Very cool. Is there more? Yeah.
Left flank!
Okay. Where is he? He's like hiding in the corner. There's another one. There he is.
Good show!
Nice. I like the relic so far.
I feel a breeze. We might be able to get out of here this way.
Alright. Let me just do like one more look around this little area. And then we'll go. Alright. Through here.
Another empty vault.
Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him. Look, another door on the other side of the cavern. Let's go.
All the way over there. Okay, I see it.
Let's go.
I don't really need that health, but that's okay. I thought that was an Odin bucket
there.
for a second.
The path keeps going. We'll just have to get across.
All right.
That worked.
I do believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri.
Oh,
This
yeah.
mine is one enormous spiral.
It is. I know where we are now. Okay. All right, there's a chain thing over there. I'm gonna go see what this is first. I think it just
Should be
lets
clear now.
us, yeah, tighten it a bit.
Ready when you are.
Alright, I don't know. Are we supposed to go this way? I want to go see what this is over here real quick then. Another door we can't open.
I think I can hear something in there.
I'm hearing an Odin raven. Is this the last artifact in here?
A statue.
Not just any statue. That stony visage hung over the entrance to the
Nice.
World Mill, built by Durin the Generous. I believe that's all of the rebel artifacts. We can
Nice. We found all of them. During the Generous. Oops. There we go. Durin's stone statue. Durin the Generous built the World Mill over the course of decades. He foresaw a future in which Svartalfheim was as lush as verdant as the most overgrown fields in Vanaheim, and the World Mill was the first step toward that future. He'd sell fertile, high-quality soil to the other dwarves and pour all the proceeds into keeping the World Mill running. When Odin heard of this miraculous machine and the independence it might one day grant Svartalfheim, he offered Durin gold beyond measure to destroy it. Durin refused. Odin wanted to bring the whole structure down, of course, but I convinced him to study his hand. Instead, Asgard simply made their own world mill. We sold our own soil to the dwarves at prices Durin couldn't possibly match. He couldn't afford the upkeep on his miraculous machine, so it fell into disrepair. Once Durin's world mill broke, Odin destroyed Asgard's as well. Durin soon took his life shortly after. That's the story of how Svartalfheim almost gained independence.
come to Brock whenever you're ready.
It's really easy to be on Atreus' side with this one because not only is Odin messing up the lives of everyone around him, but he's controlling everything and making it impossible for the lives to get any better. Any ounce of hope for these people are very immediately squashed. And it's really sad.
Another Draugr hole, brother.
Okay. Whoa, okay.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
It's bad!
Right side, incoming!
Can't block that? Okay, okay. I'm on fire. Nope, can't block that. Can't block that. Okay. I was stuck in the corner. Okay.
Aye.
Nice.
We fought it at the other Draugr hole, didn't we? Odd.
Draugr holes. Oh, yeah, I remember with the hateful. These things are crazy, but we're getting better at fighting, so it's a lot more fun than the chaos that the first one had. It's getting much better. Bleeding remnants of a chaos flame. Collect 6 to restore its true form. Interesting. Okay.
That's not what I was ready for. Another dead end. Where could he be?
Atreus, this mine is largely abandoned.
Fortified Frost Knob. Holding to Frost Awaken, the axe increases defense and stagger resistance. That's actually pretty nice. I like this one a lot more though, because when you do the Frost Awaken, it causes a frost shockwave and it also refrosts your axe, which is really nice. It's like a 2-for-1. So I'm gonna keep the one that we have for now.
It is unlikely.
Here's here. I know it. Derlin's direction stopped at the entrance to the mine. We just have to keep searching until we find him. You said you'd follow my lead, and I say we keep looking. So knock it off.
Watch yourself. I will follow, but I state what I see. You do not agree with me, but you will not speak to me this way. Are we clear?
Sir.
Yeah, they have differing opinions for sure, because Kratos is so fearful and he doesn't want Atreus to start leading a war. I mean, who would want that for their son? But in the same tune, as I said before when we were back by Sindri, Atreus wants to set things right for real. That's what he feels. That is his burning passion. That is what he thinks that his destiny is supposed to be. It's unmistakable. He's trying to get Tyr. He wants to start an army again. He got really excited when he found out that Faye was the one leading the revolt. He thinks that this is his destiny. And it very well could be. Until good gods grow. Or until gods grow good. He thinks that he is meant for this. But Kratos is so afraid. Alright, we can't get in there. I'm pretty sure that's where the Odin Raven is. So... where do we go from here? Oh, down the zip line. Okay. I forgot this was here.
One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have to get to it first.
Yes.
Climb across. Look for another way.
Okay.
I think I see a crank over here.
Atreus, another mental exercise. Would one who spends their life fighting, such as Tyr, have any desire to prove themselves? The proof leaves a wake of destruction.
But if the wake of destruction is a bunch of bad guys, why does that matter? You're strong, and you did the right thing.
War does not measure the strength of a man. I hope one day you understand.
A lot of good points being thrown around. A lot of really good points. Oh no, am I stuck over here now?
Okay, it looks like this machine is dropping ore into the water trough.
Okay. Can I go back over here? Oh, I had to press O. I was pressing the wrong button. It's a skill issue. Okay, so... ore into the water trough. So we needed to go into something else. First, let's see what this does, I guess. Okay.
Well, that didn't quite work. Something else we can do?
Did I just do a circle? I don't know why I'm having trouble seeing the main picture here. Hang on. Let's go back up here.
Think we could freeze the ore to help us?
Freeze the ore to help us. Oh, okay. Maybe we need all 3 pieces. I don't know.
be it.
Okay, so it's frozen now. What if I release my axe? Will it keep going? Oh, I see. Okay.
We're almost there.
All right. So I need to get this thing to turn back over.
Maybe there's a way to get the platform moving again.
I guess by breaking those, right?
Hey,
Okay, there we go.
I'll meet you at the door.
Nice.
This could be it.
Oh, there's a bird.
We still have to go back and check out that last door, right?
Yes, we're gonna go back. I just need to make sure that there's nothing back here. Alright, we can keep going now. Well, it's apparently the last door, so Tyr might be behind this one. Alright, this could be it.
Damn it!
Did you hear that, brothers? I don't think we're alone.
Ears open, eyes up.
It was like laughing and then crying? I don't know.
It came from over here. There's a passage leading out.
Okay.
Atreus, do my words irritate you?
It's fine. I get it.
Brothers! Wait, is that light up ahead there?
Hey, this might be it. That door's barred. They must be trying to keep something in.
You don't lock a door like that to secure the spare bedclothes.
Yeah.
I see what we must do.
Godfather.
Very true. This could actually be it. See if Tyr's in here. Iron Yar. They look chunky. Bifrost attacks. Iron Yar can inflict Bifrost on the health bar. Bifrost heals over time, but follow-up hits can detonate it for extra damage. What? All right. Behind me? Dang. I got bifrosted. Dang. There's so many of them. Okay. I'm not going to use my resurrection stone, but now I know to be better. We'll just restart. It'll hopefully be better this time. I think I'm a little bit shocked at the Bifrost stuff. So I have to be pretty far away from it to make sure that I'm not getting Bifrosted, okay? Alright, let's get this guy. Behind me? Okay. There's more.
Incoming! Right side!
Oh no, I got bifrosted again. Okay.
Tread carefully, brother. Right flank.
Okay. Okay. Then Bifrost.
Really, they don't want us in there.
Yeah.
This has to be it.
Back to it then.
That was a little bit crazy. All right, let me just check out the codex for them. Asgard's finest. They're not kidding. A warrior of Midgard wants nothing more than to fall in battle. It would ensure passage to Valhalla, a promised land where the honorable and wretched alike are sent. There, Odin selects the best and gives them another chance to die, thus creating the Iron Yar. It's diabolically genius if one would like to view it that way. Instill enough devotion within a bloodthirsty group of undead killers, and you guarantee yourself a near-endless supply of fodder for your war. I was just thinking that before I read the last paragraph. It's pretty genius indeed. All right, let's finally open this door. That was crazy. The Bifrost stuff. Oh, dang. You can't just lift up the bar? Tim. Yeah, Tim.
Here.
What trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
We're the good guys. Oh, dang. He has a whole, like, neck leash on. Wow.
This is the god of war.
Those blades. I know you. God killer. Have you come for me now?
Only to free you.
Stay away. Brother, let me try.
He's so freaked out.
Tyr. Look, you know me, don't you?
You killed Mimir!
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we brought him right back.
We brought him right
Stay
back.
away from me, you monsters!
Oh, no.
Stop. We need him.
Wait!
Oh, boy. Oh, no. Great. Okay.
Left side, brother!
Oh, dang. Trying to avoid that. No.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
I know. They are unrelentless. Jeez Louise. Okay. Okay. Take a breath. Atreus went after them. Went after Tyr. Tyr fled like a coward. This is no warrior. Oh boy. Oh, there's more of them. I hear him.
I hear him.
I can't hear what they're saying.
Atreus!
This way! Cut him off!
Jeez. Oh my god. What is that?
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I?
Oh boy. Okay. Not doing a great job right now at blocking. Dang, okay. I think it's rage time.
Watch your left!
Alright, is that
That's the
everything?
last of them. Let's
Okay.
find your son.
Yeah, he keeps running after Tyr. I mean, I guess I understand why he doesn't want to lose track of him. Just an unfortunate misunderstanding. What is that? What is that? Okay, let's just keep going.
Here, it's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Just leave me alone.
Tyr, listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get
Get
you
away
out.
from me,
Take you
please.
somewhere safe,
I
away
beg
from
you.
Odin.
Show mercy.
This is my father. We help people.
I don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Father!
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men? Master yourself!
Master yourself.
My son brought us to this place. For you! Look at him!
You. Why? You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
Here. Your statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick?
A walking stick.
A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
But... Okay.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes there's
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
Everyone hears him talk.
We must return home.
He's so confused. I guess because he's been imprisoned for so long, I don't... Okay.
Can you feel that? A wind. Blowing from over here. Maybe there's an exit nearby.
Are there names by which I should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know Mimir. And that's my father, Kratos.
How does the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Laufey. I remember.
She tried to help people too. She's in the light of Alpha now.
You have my sympathies.
Tyr's in no state to help us. We'll return with him to home of Brock and Sindri to plan our next move. He's very confused. I don't know if Odin... I mean, obviously Odin has done stuff to him while he's been imprisoned here. He's been in seclusion for so long. He's probably, like, seeing things, and he's just not in a good state right now. For sure. But he knows who Laufey is, so... His memory is still a bit intact, at least. And he knows who Kratos is, for sure. That's why he ran. Did we get a codex for him? No, not yet. Okay. He's so tall and huge. Whoa, earthquake?
Are you okay?
These are just much stronger when you're not sitting down.
Okay, we can't go in there.
Please, let me get that. It's the least I can do.
Whoa.
Atreus is just so in awe of, like, everything he does. I mean, Kratos has been doing that for how long?
Why risk Odin's wrath to free me?
Well, Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No!
So Tyr, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the All-Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say, my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... well, that.
Highly pleasant. For all parties involved.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
Sverd
You
stands.
said Ragnarok is coming. Which means Baldur.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard. And then he found Kratos and... Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
I was getting to that. It wasn't all kill this, kill that.
Hey, we're back in the wetlands.
It wasn't all kill this, kill that.
Watch out!
Oh, okay.
No. It's okay. We got you.
Is he hiding? He's cowering.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high. Left flank.
Getting poisoned is the worst. finally.
We must leave before more creatures attack. You should have taken the spear.
Yeah.
Defended yourself.
No. I've abjured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to.
Not even if I wished to. Isn't he the... I mean, in the tapestry lore cabinet, he's the one who's leading the army against Odin in Ragnarok. Okay.
Before we go any further, the truth. What is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the tear you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't
Faye's
matter.
song is coming on.
The giants trusted you. That's the tear we need. We need you.
All right. All I ask is for a good night's rest. And maybe some food. I think you killed the guards bringing me dinner.
Brother, perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the giants are all gone. And how they called me Loki. And finding the shrines
Giants are gone.
When we got to Jotunheim, they were all... dead.
Dead. Do you think Odin...
We do not know.
I think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
Oh boy. That looks bad over there.
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
That's
They're coming down on
terrifying.
Neither Valir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
Oh
The time
no.
for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
Okay. Whoa, couldn't do anything about that one. Okay. So we're leaving. We're going. Oh, we got a lore update for Tyr. Nice. I'm just going to read that real quick. Of the myths and legends Mimir has unfolded to us, none have so inspired Atreus as the life of Tyr. Once the god of war in these lands, he dedicated himself to peace. A hero not only to mortals of Midgard, but to those of the far-off lands of other pantheons, to which we traveled in the name of diplomacy. Even the Jotnar revere him. It's believed his aid is what made the giants disappear, escaping Odin's wrath, at least for a time. I'm not certain he will prove as useful to us as Atreus hoped. either as leader or as a source of information, though perhaps with patience he will recover himself. Most importantly, he seeks neither war nor revenge for the suffering visited upon him. In this I am grateful. It's kind of funny how Tyr and Kratos are the same people, that they're both gods of war. And in a way, Kratos is becoming Tyr by wanting peace, not wanting war anymore, starting to look at using his blades differently. He only uses his blades of chaos when he knows that he needs to use them. He doesn't really want to use them anymore. But Atreus has that calling. He was inspired by Tyr, which is also kind of funny in itself because he doesn't seem as inspired by his father, even though Kratos was the god of war in his realm.
Versil. It's been too long. I'd forgotten. Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the Giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar.
Really?
The Giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest.
Okay.
A treehouse.
Lord Tyr.
Yeah, I guess.
Alive.
Am
It is
I?
a treehouse.
I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
Well, I'll be.
So, can we talk about what to do next?
Okay, here it is.
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Come on, Kratos. Atreus wanted to talk.
Still. Yep.
Jeez.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, Tyr. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey! Come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting
Have a
any
seat over
goings
here,
on.
and I'll arrange accommodations. I may need time to construct a bed for someone of your scale.
Please, don't go to trouble on my account. Too much space would be unsettling. Do you have a broom closet?
Yes, but it's where I keep my brooms.
That's all I need. To be honest, it's all I can manage.
All right. Some food then.
Oh, nothing much. Perhaps some hardtack.
Hardtack.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do. With a pinch of salt?
Well, I'll see what I can find.
He's probably so used to living like that for however long he was trapped there.
You got some slag from the homeland, huh? Hand it over. I'll fix you up something.
All right. Take a look real quick.
What'll it be?
Don't know if I want to upgrade anything. I'll take a look, but let's go ahead and sell these artifacts for money.
Is that? Oh. Thanks for bringing this. Least here the Einherjar can't touch it.
Einherjar, is that how you say that? Glad someone finally said it.
So that's what's left of Tyr, huh? Back where I come from, we'd say he's been through a few things.
Yeah, I would say so.
So have we all.
Well, ain't you philosophical?
He's been through a few things. All right, so we cannot upgrade that or our grip. Stonewood. Interesting. Okay. Our blades we also can't upgrade. We could upgrade this pommel though. Increase the damage of the burn. Oh yeah. While charging whiplash, incoming projectile attacks can be deflected. That's really nice. But I like to do something with more damage. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and do this one. Increase the damage that the burn status inflicts on enemies. That sounds good. And our shield, we can upgrade to. We should probably do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We get the cooldown on it too, which is nice.
That'll put some hurt on them.
Finally have a bit of cooldown. We also can upgrade the rod. I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. All right, let's take a look at armor. We could go ahead and upgrade our chest piece. I just feel like something with vitality on it, like this one, would be a little bit better. But I like this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
A good fit.
So let's go ahead and upgrade these one more time.
Damn, am I good or what?
And I'll
Very
save
good.
I'll save the rest of our stuff for another time. So we can save some materials.
Perhaps I'll be able to sleep tonight. Really sleep. The sleep of a free man without the Allfather's eye on me.
All right, everyone, I'm going to stop here for the day. I'm glad that we were able to rescue Tyr, but he isn't really how I expected him to be. I guess I kind of forgot that he has been imprisoned for such a long time. Probably was a pretty hard imprisonment. I mean, look at the area that he was in. With guards surrounding his door, he was in a very small, tight, confined place. And when we finally caught back up to him after he stopped running away, it kind of makes sense that he's seeing things. And he's not sure what's real and what isn't, because if he's been in that closet area for so long, he's probably had a lot of time in his own mind. He's numb to all sorts of feelings that are going on in his head. And hopefully with a good night's sleep, he can get better and sort of trust us and find more faith in us after he realizes what's actually going on. But I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what's going to happen. And what Atreus is going to talk to Kratos about. I really wish that Kratos would have let him have that moment to talk to him, especially after what we talked about in the mines trying to rescue Tyr. Much needs to be talked about between father and son. And I think that if Kratos were to open up and tell him everything that actually happened in the Greek realm because of him, Atreus would not be looking at this the same way. He would realize why Kratos is so fearful. But we will see what actually happens in the next episode. I can't wait to hop back in with you guys, and I will see you all then. Bye, everyone.